Okay, shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and double honors to the elders of GMS, and shalom to all the brothers that's teaching His word sincerely throughout all the states and throughout the earth. And the topic we're gonna deal with today is faith. Why we choose faith? Because we in a time where all hell's about to break loose. All right, and you're going to have to believe on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and you have to build up your faith more. So, through the Spirit, we're going to start with Romans 10 and 13 verse.
Alright, this is Romans chapter 10 verse 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord.
Right, you can start right there. So, it begins, whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord. What do that mean? That the name of the Lord is important. So you can't make up your own name. Meaning you can't call on Christ, because that's not the name of the Lord. Or Yeshua, because that's not the name of the Lord. Or Yahweh, because that's not the name of the Lord. What's the name of the Lord? The Most High name is Yahweh, and His Son Yahweh Shah. All right, well, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. For Romans 10 and 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on Him in whom they have not believed?
Yeah, because not everybody believe on this gospel. You got the Lord set up the election that's gonna come back to the heritage or back to who we are. Okay, and you got 2/3. 66.6 was not going to believe, because it's already destined that they don't believe. All right, well, go ahead.
And how shall they believe in Him of whom they have not heard?
Right, who is the Him talking about? Yahweh Shah. Now, a lot of our people, they have a misconception of how the Lord characteristic was and how He looked. What some of the characteristics is the Lord is a so-called white man. He was all about love. The scriptures tell you in Luke 16 that the Lord was an austere man. So He came harsh at times, All right. He cursed out Peter, So the Lord came harsh. But these are the things that our people have not learned. Go ahead.
And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Right, because the Most High, He said, he set up preachers for you, all right, to teach you who you are, teach you the signs that's going to come before He destroyed this place, America, Babylon the Great. And the Lord said in Jeremiah, I should send you pastors according to my heart. All right. So the Lord's angry. So you think His pastors not going to be angry? All right. Go ahead.
And how shall they preach except they be sent?
Yeah, because you can't just go out there on your own will to just teach this word. The Most High got to be dealing with you, all right? Because you got a lot of YouTube clowns claiming that the Most High is dealing with them, but can't break down these simple scriptures, all right? And they're misleading the people. Well, they misleading the elect, because the scriptures tell you that you ain't going to deceive the elect. You just deceiving the 2/3 who the Most High do not want, all right? But go ahead.
All right. Verse 15 again. And how have they... And how shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace.
Yeah, now, a lot of you people go off on that, like peace. Everybody hold their hands, a rainbow coalition, right? The peace is talking about is the Yahweh Shah spilling His blood to bring back peace with the nation of Israel and the Most High, all right? That's the peace that Paul is talking about. Okay, well, go ahead.
And bring glad tidings.
Yeah, what are those glad tidings? The kingdom. Our final when we come to our rest. All right, because our people, we suffering. So the Most High is going to give us rest, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. And this so-called white man, he's not going to be in the kingdom sharing thrones with us. He's going to be in captivity along with the other nations, all right? If you're not so-called Negroid or Indian descent of North Central and South America, you're not an Israelite. But well, we do have Israelites that look like the other nations, but we don't know who they are. Only the Most High knows. All right. But if they are Israelite, they're gonna be in the kingdom, and they'll come back looking like the Israelite that they are. All right. But go ahead.
And bring glad tidings of good things, but they have not all obeyed the gospel.
Yeah, and it's evident. We go out there every Saturday. You always got scoffers, all right, coming out their own heart, want to teach us out their own mind, all right. And they all don't obey the gospel, but that's why the Lord speaks about He's gonna destroy 2/3 of His people. Go ahead.
For Isaiah saith, Lord, who have believed our report? So then faith cometh by hearing.
Yeah, that's how you build your faith, by going through these scriptures. All right. Going over the history, because the history is important. All right. Because you go through the history, you see how the Most High dealt at different situations. Go ahead.
So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High.
Yeah, where's the word of the Most High? It contained in these holy scriptures. All right, that's the word of the Most High, not the book of Quran or the book of the Kibo Niggas or what
morons.
The book of the morons or the Talmud. The Most High ain't dealing with these other books, right? Okay, the scripture says, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None should want her mate." Meaning you can't mate with any other books. This book is already complete. It don't need your garbage inside word hand in hand with your garbage, right? Go ahead.
Continue on.
Yeah.
Verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words into the ends of the world.
Right. And our sound went through all the earth, beginning with the elders of GMS. All right. And how? Through this internet. You know, because through this internet, you got people in Japan go watch this. All right. Or Jamaica, whatever you at. You go on that computer, you type in GMS, you gonna run to the camps, whether it be the camp from New York, Detroit, California, Texas. But that's how. Read again.
Verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth.
Yeah, but through this internet. Go ahead.
And their words unto the end of the world. But I say, did not Israel know?
That's it on that.
Yeah,
now go to
I got Ephesians.
Okay.
2 and
No, go to the other one first. But Romans.
Romans.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I think it was 1.
8, right? 8.
Yeah.
8 and 24. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 24. For we are saved by hope, but by hope that is seen is not hope.
Yeah, that's how we say we saved by hope. That's why we constantly make shows. That's why we constantly hit the highways and the byways. That hope that the Lord might deliver us. All right. But the scriptures talk about to make your election sure. So we constantly, bringing out shows for the sheep. Right? We feeding the flock. Go ahead.
All right. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?
Yeah. If we already knew that the king we gonna make it into the kingdom, we wouldn't even be humble. We'll be slacking. You got something to say? That's it.
Like you know how your child your so-called birthday or so-called Christmas come around.
Right.
You might hope you get a certain gift. You don't know you got it, so you're like, damn, let me clean up my room, let me do my homework, wash the dishes, sweep them off the floor. You don't know if you got it. You hoping you get it.
That's
so
right.
we don't know we're gonna make it, but we hope that we're gonna make it. We're giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. Because if we knew, you think if Israel knew it was gonna make, you think you'll even have prophets out there in the street?
Yup.
Man,
that's a beautiful analogy, because I can't explain it any more clearer than that. No, what's the other one you had? You go.
Oh, let me finish it out.
All right.
It says, but if we hope for that we see not, then do we. Oh no, slack here. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
Yeah, we waiting for it patiently.